I know a lot of people from Michigan and America ain't gonna want to hear this, but tough. Detroit Lions are, man. Even if the players wanted to win, the coaches blew that game a little bit yesterday with either with the double timeout or the 5 holding calls in a row, which is ridiculous, unbelievable. You guys get paid 6, 7 figures, and to have 5 holding calls in a row, that's unacceptable, man. Yeah, if I think that some of the linemen need to give back their paycheck. You didn't earn it. You didn't deserve it. Give it back. But it's time to talk about why you need to give up to the Lions like I have. You just got to give up on them, man. They're never going to win. You got to stop buying their products. You got to stop buying their tickets. You need to stop going to their games. You need to stop supporting them. They're never going to win. Detroit Lions need to move to a new city. I heard some people talk about Alabama, St. Louis, Canada even. It's time to give up on them, man. They're never going to win in Detroit. They don't have the right owners. You're never going to get the good coaches. You're never going to get the good players. And some of you are sitting here waiting for a draft pick, and you're all excited about it. Like, oh, well, at least we can get the number one pick. But you're so short-brained, so limited-brained, you don't think. You're going to Matthew Stafford yourself. So say you do get a number one pick. Then what? What are you going to do with him? You're going to waste his career. How many players have wasted their careers for the Lions that could have went to another team and had a Super Bowl ring? Barry Sanders is a good start. Matthew Stafford probably could have had 2 Super Bowls. Easy. Minimum. He could have easily competed with Tom Brady going to the Super Bowl. So, I think there's 4 or 5 weeks left. I think 5 weeks left. And you know what? It's time. I'm sorry, but it is. You got to give up on the Lions because you're just hurting yourselves. You're hurting yourselves. Until Detroit Lions, us older fans can get a new owner, a new general manager. I mean, the general management on the Lions stinks. The owner, I don't think, is committed. I've read an article saying how lucky it was to have her. No. Campbell is not a good coach. You don't need to do what the Steelers do and keep him for 10 years. A good coach don't make those mistakes. A good lineman don't get 5 calls in a row. These are not starters. You understand? The Lions roster are not starters. These are not starters. These are backups to the backups. You're not going to win with this roster. You're not going to win in 5 years. So going back to the draft pick, why in the world would a draft pick want to play for the Lions? I'm telling you what. Watch what happens when the Lions draft the number 1 next year. Watch the look on his face. He's going to do a little fake smile. He's going to that's what they're going to do. You're going to waste a guy's career going to Detroit to try to make you happy when it's not possible to make you happy. The NFL needs to sit there and seriously consider banning the Lions for number 1 draft pick. And they do. I don't like Bill Maher. I don't watch his show too much. I don't agree with him about everything. I think some of the things he don't think through. But I tell you what, he was right about the Lions need to get rid of their Thanksgiving game. The Thanksgiving games need to be the premier games. The best games of the week, like Monday Night Football. Lions don't deserve a TV slot. They don't deserve to be aired on TV. They don't deserve to be showed on TV. Like I said before, out of all the big sports, basketball, hockey, baseball, football, the Detroit Lions have the worst winning percentage of all-time professional sports. There is no worse team on the planet, win streak-wise, winning percentage-wise, than the Detroit Lions. And that's sad. It's really, really sad. So you keep going to the games, you keep buying the jerseys, you're just hurting yourselves. And you're going to hurt the draft pick that can go to a good team, a committed team that has a chance for a good career. So it's either you be greedy and get nothing, or you can have a little Christmas spirit to give the teams to the Lions to another team, to another city, to another state. As long as they stay in Detroit, they will never win. And you're going to have to accept that fact. Anyways, it's Joe's Corner. I'm sorry, Lions, you lost. Your coaches blew that game for you. As an owner, you're sitting up there in the stands. If you knew anything about football, you need to start looking for another coach right now. You need to start thinking about, you know what, maybe Dave Campbell shouldn't finish out the season. Maybe the assistant, the offensive head coach, you need to start replacing him too. And the special teams coach. You need to start thinking about the replacements as of today, especially for the owner. If you want to be a good owner, loyalty is not the time. Not the time. Detroit has been waiting years and years and years just for a simple playoff win. And if you can't give it to them, then you need to give the team to somebody you can. Period. Out.